Right guys, bear with me. It's a Sunday morning. My brain might not be functioning, so you might have to try and make head or tail of this. Mentioned on a few podcasts where we use Benjamors on certain rooms when we're not spraying and we can actually save money by doing it. I think the problem is people are focusing on the materials rather than the labour, where if you focus on your labour, not the materials, you can save money. Now, going back to this, bearing in mind these are my figures I'm using, what I'm paying for paint, I'll just work the hourly rate on a rough hourly rate. You'll see as we go, and we'll go from there. So, this is based on Mrs. Jones' front room, 3-day standard, living room, bedroom, in a barrett house, persimmons, whatever you want, 4-inch skirting boards, 2 sills, a door side, and a frame, normally the 4 or 6 panelled pressed fake wood grain affairs. You might have 2 door frames and 2 sides if you've got an ensuite in there. So I still call it DAC, which is acrylic primer, just the old term I've always known. So you've got a litre of DAC. My current one that isn't Benjamin Moore, I pay £12.17 for it. My finish coat, which is part of the 3-coat system, because we all know if you're brushing a lot of the whites, they are 2 top coats, is £11.45 a litre. So paint for that room, £23.62. Don't know whether you're making any markup, that's your choice. So because it's a 3-coat system, and say you're charging £150 a day, which is £17.50 an hour, you've got 3 coats at £17.50, which is £52.50. Add your paint, £23.62, which makes it, to do that room, £76.12. That is what it's costing you to do that room. Now I'll switch colours just to make it easier to follow. I'll go with when it works right, because my arm's resting on it, Benji Moore. Right, the standard American gallon is 3.9 litres, so you're a litre less, we call it 4 litres, is £95. Now we found you get 5 rooms out of that, which makes it, divide by 5, because you get 5 of those average rooms out of it, £19 for your paint for that room. Now, because it's a 2-coat system, we spot prime any filler. We've gone overzealous with sander, which is normally corners of your door panels, bit on edges of your skirting, on square edges. So you just spot prime, 2 coats of Benjamin Moore brushed on. So you've got 2 coats at £17.50 is £35. 19 for your paint. So to do that room is £54. So straight away you saved yourself there £22.12. So your first saving is 22.12. Right, back up to this bit. Oh, I've deleted it. Back up to this bit. What we do, we charge £35 per room for paint for your woodwork, which makes it times 5, £175. So 175 minus the 95 you're paying, you're £80 up straight away on every 5 rooms. Divide it by 5 because you're doing 5 rooms again, £16. So it's another £16 you've saved. Now again, you saved an hour's labour, simply because it's a 2-coat system, not a 3. So you've saved an hour's labour and you're on to your next job, wherever it may be, an hour sooner. So you've saved 17.50. Right, if you add all those up using a calculator because it is Sunday morning, just on that one room alone, you have saved yourself £55.62. I hope all that makes sense. If you have any trouble or you need any further explanation, feel free to hit me up.